Alright, we are live once again worldwide. Welcome. How have you been since yesterday, in which a day in which we certainly had a lot of troubles? But well, here we are. And now with the improved stream configuration, it will be the most smooth experience you will ever get, at least from my channel. There will be no more of those pixelated squares, anything, any of those things, right? Okay, here we are. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are once again to continue with Orcs Must Die 3. Orcs Must Die 3. This will be the last 3 levels, but before we begin, sadly, you know, it's this particular moment of the week, of the month. This happens randomly according to the degenerate macaques that I have to sadly cope with. Elsprin, Robles, my disgusting and illiterate fellow countrymen from ARG, please, get out of Twitch, go back to the rat hole of social media. You have Instagram, you have TikTok, you have a lot of sites for social media addicts for you to do your to expand your stupidity, your net of stupidity, to generate stupidity in others on a massive scale, because you two are an insult to gaming. Elsprin, in this case, another one of these disgusting beasts that I refer to daily. Sorry, Americans, Europeans, Asians, everyone that may be watching this stream and you are here for Orcs Must Die, but I must refer to these beasts. These apes are responsible for creating a new generation of illiterate slash uneducated gamers. Now, you may be thinking this guy is exaggerating, but before you bash me, give me a second to explain you why I react like this to these beasts. Well, you see, I know it's difficult to imagine. It's difficult to imagine for a normal gamer, for a normal consumer of video games. But trust me, because I know both communities, as I always say, both the Spanish-speaking community, gaming community, and the English-speaking gaming community. And trust me that the amount of knowledge for most of the gamers in the Spanish-speaking community is quite lower than the average amount of knowledge than that the normal English-speaking gamer has, right? So it's a bit dangerous considering that situation, and you'll have to trust me, but I'm not exaggerating. People who have never touched entire genres. They don't know what the fuck real-time strategy means. They don't know what, for example, in a lot of cases, they don't know what's the difference between isometric action RPG and twin stick shooters. I've seen that a lot because of the recent release of The Ascent, which is a twin stick shooter, not an isometric action RPG. Why? Because there's no point and click movement. You use the mouse as a crosshair, not to click on the terrain and move your character. That's the main difference between those genres. But well, this is something, let's say, quite technical. But let's get to other things. They don't even know the difference between a normal action RPG and an isometric action RPGs. Basic things that any gamer would understand. Any normal person who has been in contact with video games since, I don't know, 10 years, 20 years, clearly knows perfectly. But these beasts, these second rate, uneducated wannabe gangsters. They think they are pros, they are, I don't know, they think they are the masters of the universe, like He-Man. Um, when they are absolute illiterates who have been unable to finish elementary school here in ARG. And these beasts are spreading their poison and stupidity. Elspring in this case. How could you dare play Spore? You're a disgusting illiterate. You have no idea what the RTS genre is because you don't care, because you feel no passion whatsoever for video games. So stop desecrating the legacy of a Spore, one of the most legendary RTS franchises of all time. Playing that just so you can attract attention of the mob of apes that follow you. Come on, what are you doing? Trust me, the rest of the world, you must think that this is exaggerated, absolutely exaggerated. No, trust me, no, it's not. These people are influencing newcomers to the gaming industry, newcomers to video games, and they make them believe that GTA Roleplay is the best game of all time, that Fortnite is the best game of all time, that Among Us is the best game of all time. It goes according to the flavor of the month. Uh, if they are paid, if they are paid the advertisement, if they are paid by the company developing that particular game, they will say whatever of those things because they are uneducated. They don't know how to say no. They have no idea how to say no. They can't say no because of their lack of education. They have no idea what to do, and they think and they manipulate other mm, poor souls, poor uneducated beasts that don't understand the history of video games and they don't care about it. That's the problem. I know that it must sound quite strange for a normal English speaking viewer, which my channel is in English, so it's mostly what my objective audience, let's say. I know it sounds strange, but this is the reality of the situation. People who are, as I always say, illiterate gamers, people who are objectively unable to tell the difference between a properly developed game and a pile of trash. Why? Because of ignorance, because of lack of experience with video games. I am objectively describing the situation because moral relativism is also responsible for this modern trend, which consists of saying that everything is subjective. Everything is a matter of opinion. No, that's plain and simple ignorance. Sorry, but that's the trap of modern and moral relativism. Sadly, that's the situation. But well, but well, that's the thing. A lot of these beasts would probably tell me that that's my opinion and it's absolutely irrelevant. And to that I answer that no, because I objectively analyzed the situation. I compared both communities and the problems that each one of them have. And the English speaking community, the average level of knowledge for the average user, it's on a whole other level when compared to the average English Spanish speaking viewer, and that's dangerous because when we stumble upon an empty jar which has no water at all, it has no water at all. Imagine an empty jar, an empty pot. I can fill it with whatever piece of shit I decide to fill it with. In this case, GTA Roleplay, Fortnite, Among Us. Now there's this new scam, the Gartic Phone, Fall Guys. All games that objectively don't have the required investment and talent, because it's not only a matter of money, to be works of art. Why? Why? Because in Fortnite, in all of those things, there is no investment in artificial intelligence, there's no investment in level design. Compare the Water Temple of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time with the map of Fortnite, which consists of an empty map in which we throw in 100 people so they can kill each other in the middle of an empty map. Compare that to the Water Temple, the Forest Temple in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and I am sure you will understand that it's not a matter of opinion. I'm sure of it. At least, if you're intelligent enough to understand the differences between good level design, good investment or a big investment on artificial intelligence, a great investment on artificial intelligence, and compare it to Fortnite, to Among Us, to all of these piles of crap, I am sure you'll be able to understand without any kind of problem, and you will agree that it's not a matter of opinion saying that Fortnite is a pile of trash when compared to all of those games that I've been mentioning. The Legend of Zelda, franchise, God of War, Mario Bros, Halo. I am using the three companies so you don't think that I'm a fanboy. Forza, excellent, by the way. Sly Cooper, Infamous, Resistance, Killzone, Metroid, Star Fox, PC. We have also PC. Age of Empires, um, Demigod, Total War series. I've been trying another one that it's quite similar, which is King Arthur 2 from Neocore Games, the same developer for um, The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. So yeah, you have a lot of alternatives that truly show us the development the talent that the developers have, as well as the investment, not only of money, but also of time. They invested their souls, their passion, and having these beasts, such as El Spring, desecrate or Robles or Litquila, these beasts from my disgusting and underdeveloped country, do all of those things and desecrate the legacy of those games, it's honestly disgusting. Honestly disgusting to watch um, uneducated apes desecrate the legacy of a beloved franchise. So, all of you, my disgusting and illiterate countrymen, please go back to the social media sites, to TikTok, to Twitter, I don't know what other pile of shit you use, Instagram, those piles of crap. Go back there, trust me, there you will be extremely welcome, 100%. You won't have the problem of playing video games and act like posers or anything like that. You'll simply be able to expand and, yeah, increase the insane amount of stupidity that your content is consists of. Right. Okay. And let us, the true people who are passionate about video games, truly passionate, that we truly love this hobby, analyze, encourage critical thinking. So the people who actually want to analyze and to enjoy video games and expand, broaden their horizons uh, on a on a whole other level, they are free to uh, enjoy proper properly created content, right? Instead of having to stumble upon your um, your miserable acts of ignorance, uh, that sadly are extremely popular among beasts such as yourself and wannabe gangsters, by the way, because because all of the people I'm mentioning usually have these tendencies to, I don't know, listen to music which consists of um, sexual acts, alcohol, drugs. It's always the same. It's always the same. They tattoo their faces. They, I don't know, they use um, those earrings, which, I don't know, they leave a hole kind of like in their ears. I don't know. I don't even know how those things are called, earrings, or I don't know. But they are not common. They kind of like leave a hole in your earring. So, well, honestly, horrible. It's incredible what not. It's incredible the consequences of no. Sorry, they are incredible. The consequences of not finishing primary, in your case, Americans or Europeans, it's called elementary, of not finishing elementary school. But well, education rules the nation, as I always say. But well, I have lost enough time with all of you. Don't desecrate the legacy of a sport, please. Elsprin, try to spread your stupidity uh, in a somehow different way, please. Or finally, get out of Twitch once and for all, because your stupidity uh, it's incredible. It's absolutely astounding. Astounding. But well, don't worry, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, because they'll never they don't even know how to speak English. They have no um yeah. They kind of like have no desire. They don't have the will to improve upon themselves, let's say. They have no sense of self-improvement at all, of achieving greater heights as human beings. Now, forget about it. Knowledge, it's underrated by apes, sadly. But well, enough of that. Enough of that. Anyways, I came earlier today. I started the stream earlier so I could discharge. I could comment on that. But well, enough. It's enough. Ignore my rant. I'm a madman, I guess. So let's get to the topic at hand. Let's get to the topic at hand. These are the last levels for this jewel of the tower defense genre, which is Orcs Must Die 3. Yesterday, I had a lot of troubles due to the fact that. Sorry. Due to the fact that when you place a lot of archers, when you use the bank of archers trap, sadly the game lags a lot. Initially I thought it was a problem of my stream. It's not. It was not yesterday. It won't be today. They are still working on the technical aspect for this game, but I sure do hope that with my new configuration settings, we will be able to tackle all of these levels, and besides, the recording will be smooth as possible. So let's do as we always do, what we always do, sorry, and let's get it in the level.
I have returned. After a long and perilous journey to the Order archives, I discovered that
Vorwig's still alive? He's super evil now? And after he was banished, he figured out how to spawn these red rifts everywhere and command the orcs?
yes, that's right.
I knew that guy was bad news. But hey, Kels, great job summarizing whatever it was that Sorceress was going to say.
Thanks. I mean, I read a lot. There was some pretty heavy-handed foreshadowing. Am I right?
I don't know why the frame rate is unlocked. It's gonna be laggy for all of you now. I need to lock the frame rate. What's going on? How about now? I don't like this. It's going to be laggy if I don't cap the frame rate to 60. Maybe it has something to do with this full window. No. Yeah. Oh damn! I always have problems with this game. Why is it so? 140. That's unlocked now. No, I don't want unlocked because I need Streamlabs to record at 60. No, it's not a problem of the full screen. Here, give me a sec. Give me a sec because I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Let's try reopening after starting the stream and activating the second monitor. And how about this? Don't worry, it will lag for a sec here. Alright. I'll simply use the GPU to cap the frame rate while I stream. No problem. No problem at all. Let's cap it at 60, because otherwise the game will take all of the processing power and then Streamlabs will have no idea what to do. Here, let's reduce this to 60. Here, let's reduce it to 60. There we go. 60 for now. Let me cap it. There we go, because I was playing yesterday a lot with... when I play offline, I use 141. 141. Because of my monitor. I need to do so. Alright. Let's say now. Alright, I have to restart. I assume. Here we go again. There we go. Okay. There we go. It should be extremely smooth for you, because now it's capped at 60 and the stream can use that extra processing power. And with the resolution a bit lower than 1080p.
After a long and perilous journey to the Order archives, I discovered that...
Warwick's still alive? He's super evil now? And after he was banished, he figured out how to spawn these red rifts everywhere and command the orcs?
Yes, that's right.
I knew that guy was bad news. But hey, Kels, great job summarizing whatever it was that Sorceress was gonna say.
Thanks. I mean, I read a lot. There was some pretty heavy-handed foreshadowing. Am I right?
Alright. Everything seems to be perfect. So Okay. Yeah, I don't know why this Streamlabs preview, it's always a bit. Seems to be okay. Perfect. Seems to be okay. Okay, so what do we have here? Orc, kobold, ogre, orc archer. Ah, this seems to be easy. At least when compared to what I've been facing lately. First of all, where are the doors? Or sorry, the rifts. Ah, wait a sec. Here. There we go. Alright, that should be even smoother. Where are the rifts for the orcs? Where are they? Well, that one is extremely dangerous. That's for sure. That's what that thing is next to the rift. Literally next to the rift. God damn it. And where are the other two doors located at? Here. I need the doors. Where are the doors? Above me? Could it be? Ah, there it is. So one door is here. And the other one here. Right. So, any reason why this level has like lower levels when all of the doors are located here? Like there, and then there, and there. I cannot. What's the reason behind this? I see only 3 doors. This is odd. Absolutely odd. Even the traps are placed so I can drop them on the lower levels. I smell a trap. Maybe it's because I can place a barricade, or I think I'm probably supposed to. No. Wait, let me see. So I come here. I don't understand this level. The pathfinding, but the enemies are quite weak. Fire, ice, headshot, any element, literally any element. Weak against headshots, 0 rift point value. Well, let's grab some fire. Let's grab some fire because this is and some ceiling lasers and no, actually the shock supper is better. It's even better. So it's literally lets me choose literally any trap for the most part. Well, if I can choose any trap, I love the Scorcher. And I'll also go for the Shock Supper. It's a quite strange level. I'm sure there must be some kind of trick, but well. Use cooldown, brimstone, always. Auto Ballista. Long-ranged trap that targets and fires at enemies. Deals physical damage. Ah, I think this is the one that we're supposed to use here. But this one deals physical damage. Deals arcane damage, alright. But I need to complete the progression. Okay. Okay. Arrow Wall? Arrow Wall deals fire damage, and it's quite effective. And it's quite cheap as well. It's cheap. So, yep. There are only basic enemies in this level, so we can go back to that. It will be cheaper and pierce enemies, damaging an additional target. No, but we want fire damage just to... So this will be walls, and I can still cover the floor. With this Scorcher. Better than the Brimstone. I believe. Increase range, place on walls, no. Guardian Archer deals fire damage. Could be useful. Instead of the Auto Ballista. Yeah, but we wouldn't be... Well, this I can do this. Alright, let's try to use it. Well, we should be covered for the most part. Yep. We should be covered. Oh, look at that. Deals lightning damage. Oh, look at that. So the spike trap could actually become quite useful. Alright. I'll work on... this pile of crap. This one's useless. Let's do that just in case. Lightning damage, otherwise it's useless. Deals acid damage. Well, for now we don't need this. Alright. More or less, I have the idea of my strategy. I know that the featured trap here is the Auto Ballista. So, with all of the upgrades, now we have lightning damage for the floor, fire damage, and all of these are kind of like cheaper.
Yes, that's right.
I knew that guy was bad news. But hey, Kels, great job summarizing whatever it was that Sorceress was going to say.
Thanks. I mean, I read a lot. There was some pretty heavy-handed foreshadowing. Am I right?
So we have fire with the improvement, lightning, and we could add this thing just to upgrade it eventually. Under normal circumstances, I would use the floor Scorcher, but well, I guess we want to train that trap, let's say. Now, the pathfinding for this thing is quite strange. Let's test something that I've been thinking about. What happens if I do this? They would simply do that. So, there's no point. And how about this? Well, I don't even have enough founds, but, well. Let's imagine something... Because I don't understand what's the point of having a lower level here, because as I've been mentioning, all of the doors, there are 3 doors. That one, this one, and the one you just saw. That one, which is quite dangerous. Let me see some. And how about this? First of
this one.
And what if I force them? What if I force them like with a whole barricade here to force. But they would do this. They would come over here and enter. But if I block this as well, and I could eventually in the future block this, they would have to go through here. No. They have the path would be blocked, and they would try to destroy the barricade now. Nope. These two doors are also impossible to block. The only thing I imagine is throwing them off this and they would go over there. I'm unsure of this. Absolutely unsure of this.
That's the stuff.
But well. So where do you place this thing? There's almost no ceiling. But the thing supposedly has insane range. That's why it's the featured trap. I cannot see it. Let's see, I don't know. Here? There?
Yeah, looking good.
And alright, so my wall trap is useless here. Luckily I brought a lot of cheap traps to this level.
This will catch him off guard.
So yeah, look at that lining. All of this should be impossible.
Not enough coins.
Alright, all of these should be unavoidable. Let's see. Let's see what do we have here. I have no walls here though.
Well, all right.
Okay, that was easy. The ceiling is so high that my supper will be useless for this one. However, it will be. Oh, look at that! I have one. I have some spots. Oh, look at that fire. The par's ticking.
Let's get it.
More enemies on the way.
The other door.
Now that's an orc stopper.
Another door is being attacked. They breached another door.
Anyways, this door is. It isn't kind of like dangerous. Here, with a single one of this, it should be more than enough. Well, maybe not with a single one, but it will stop them. For the most part.
We did it.
Right, but they are all orcs, so... Here, and that's it. Because I'm sure they are going to... Yeah, they're going to do this. They're going to come out of this one.
Ready to roll.
More enemies on the way.
The other one? Okay. But this one as well. You don't say. This way, with this set of traps, I should have plenty of money.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me. I'm feeling good.
Because they are the cheapest traps.
That'll work.
So we have 4, 5, 6. Okay. The other one. The other wall.
Should be good. Good to go.
And here we have 5. Them.
More enemies on
Huh?
the way. And stay down.
Those 2 ballistas were a mistake. They are quite weak for now. Can I sell them? We need this one. We do need this one.
More enemies on the way.
The other front?
I hope that works.
Oh, I didn't collect the money. Alright, kobolds coming out of this door. It's quite dangerous because of how close this door is to the portal. I see 2 ogres coming this way. I see 2 ogres. No problem. No problem at all.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Alright, let's perfectly place these things.
Yeah, looking good.
This should be lethal. Absolutely lethal.
That'll work.
No, wait. You already had more of those than this one.
Let's do it.
Alright.
More
And I need to personally take care of this front. This one's my main concern. Especially kobolds coming out of this one. Give me a sec. Give me a sec because I need to. There we go.
Is that it? Did we win?
How did that guy get through? How did he get through?
More enemies on the way.
Uh-huh.
Let her rip.
I see nothing.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
Getting even close. I need to be careful because I believe the problem was final wave.
This will catch them off guard. On the way.
One more, I guess. Final wave. This is a strange.
Did I really do that?
One got through? No.
Did we win?
Yep, one got through.
Anyone else?
I think it was first try. Yep. First win of the day. Let's see how much I progressed for this thing. Yeah, nothing. Anyways, this thing is terrible. I hated it in the first game. It was useless. Alright. Seems to be going pretty good. Let me check the stream if it's as a smooth. Yeah, it seems to be going pretty smooth. Yeah, my adjustments seem to have worked. Alright, that one was easy. Extremely easy. That's unusual. Or maybe I am actually playing the game with the upgrades right now and it's working.
So, how do we find Borwick?
Keep killing his armies and he'll find us.
Kelsey has it right. Warwick's powers are fueled by the negative rifts, but it is not unlimited. He will have to confront you directly.
He'll bring more orcs, right? Maybe more of the smaller ones? They're so squishy.
We have one door there. A second door here. Okay, but I can I redirect them? Yeah, I can redirect both of those ones. This is pretty much mandatory here. Anyways, what are we going up against? That last level had kind of like no variation of enemies, but I'm sure that with a different combination of enemies, the previous one would have been extremely hard because of the position of the doors. Because of the positions of the doors, sorry. Immunity, we have fire immunity here, a lot of fire immunity. We can fire lining and headshots and strong against that, so, but these ones are weak. So we need ice, earth elemental, fire elemental, yeah, lining and ice them. This one's gonna be tough. Look at the variety in this one, it's a lot. Yeah, lining and ice. I need an extremely excellent, incredible balance of lining and ice. So this one would be fire. No, that one would be fire. But the other one, the spike trap, which I love because it's cheap. With the upgrade, I can make it. I can force it to deal lightning damage. So the floor is covered by lightning damage. The walls are. Sorry, the ceiling will be for the shock zapper, and of course we don't need the snow cannon. What we should actually go for, it's the, where is it? There we go, deep freeze. Come back. Deals acid damage. I mean, on top of the ice damage. Deals acid damage. Okay. Physical damage again. Oh, it could be fire, but no. Those are ineffective in this scenario. Absolutely ineffective. I would love to know the proportion of different enemies, because if there are a lot of earth lords and fire lords, I'm doing it right. But if we're facing a lot of orcs and ogres, armored ogres, we would need more lining than ice.
So, how do we find Borwick?
Keep killing his armies and he'll find us.
Kelsey has it right. Warwick's powers are fueled by the negative rifts, but it is not unlimited. He will have to confront you directly.
He'll bring more orcs, right? Maybe more of the smaller ones? They're so squishy.
Hmm. Did I upgrade the tar trap? Because maybe it's useful here. Maybe it's useful here. No. I knew it. Enemies take increased fire damage. Enemies remain slowed for a brief time.
So, how do we find Borwick?
Keep killing his armies and he'll find us.
Kelsey has it right. Vorwick's powers are fueled by the negative rifts.
And
but
there
it is
were
not
more.
unlimited.
There are 4
He will have
doors
to
in here,
confront you
right?
directly.
You'll
In
bring
this
more orcs,
level.
right? Maybe more of the smaller ones? They're
No.
so squishy.
I see 4 doors. Uh. Can you see any of the other doors? I cannot. That's one. The other one is over there, but here. Ah, quite clever. And let me guess. Here. Hmm. Damn. Barricades will be essential here. But I cannot use them now. Here. Uh, for this level, barricades are absolutely needed. No, actually here. So they waste more time trying to. I love how the upgrade causes the barricade to be bigger and occupy two things, but two
Now that's an orc stop.
spaces, let's say, two squares. But I always need. I've always needed 3 to cover those. I wonder if 3 of the normal one is actually. Give me a sec. Because I've noticed that I've been wasting money with that. Maybe. See here, barricades block 2 spaces but increases the cost. So 2 of these would be 2600. 2600, right? So let's see if only with this upgrade and without this. Collateral damage taken. No, I'm not interested in that. Let me see, because maybe 3 of the normal ones are cheaper than 2 of these ones.
So, how do we find Borwick?
Keep killing his armies and
Yeah,
he'll
it's a bit
find
cheaper.
us.
Look at that.
Kelsey has it right.
800.
Vorwick's powers are fueled by the negative rifts. but it
800.
is not unlimited. He will have to confront you directly.
You'll
I
bring more
think
orcs,
3
right?
are enough, right?
Maybe
Yeah.
more of the smaller ones? They're
With
so
3
squishy.
of these, it would be 2400, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 2400. And with the other one, it's 2600. Yep, definitely. Yep. Oh, that's 200 more coins. It's not a big difference, though. But, well. Maybe here it would have been useful. But, well. Yeah. Quite interesting. Anyways, I didn't have enough range. Even if I had placed it to a 2 block barricade here, a double block barricade here, the range for this one wouldn't have been enough. But here it's perfect. Oh,
That's the stuff.
so they added the acid for this thing, at least the animation. Interesting. Now it clearly has acid damage on top of the ice damage. Alright. Seems solid. They would need to go all the way down there and come back now. I don't think they'll be able to do that. I prefer to place 3 tar traps here will be more effective than another barricade. Oh, look at that. Look at that acid.
Can't believe that worked. And stay down.
Next door. One of... where are those? Come on, the bar's sticking. Here. This one, right? Okay. Here's the same. Another 200 coins saved.
Let's do this.
I should probably add some traps.
More enemies on the way.
So they'll be forced to fight here, here.
Is attacking on another front. Yeah, looking good. Enemies have broken through again.
Alright, here. They should be here. The runners will try to come over here first. There we go. Alright. And now we should have... oh, more runners. I want to see something. I'm beginning to believe that the acid damage is not added on top of... where did those guys come from? Right. What were those archers doing over there?
Yep, all good. More enemies on the way.
Wait, I'm beginning to think that the acid damage replaces the ice damage. Let's see, it should be a one hit kill. I think it replaced the ice damage.
Hey,
Yep. Yeah, it replaced the ice damage. And it's being ineffective, indeed. I'm pretty sure a deep freeze hit would be a one-hit kill against them. So let's increase the range instead, if I'm not mistaken. So the acid damage actually replaced the ice damage. Well, I didn't know that. But yeah, because of the damage, I think it replaced it. It should be a one-hit kill.
so how do we find Warwick?
Keep killing his armies and he'll find us.
Kelsey has it right. Warwick's powers are fueled by the negative rifts, but it is not unlimited. He will have to confront you directly.
He'll bring more orcs, right? Maybe more of the smaller ones? They're so squishy. Now that's an orc stopper. Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
All right, let's see.
It's dead. We're on fire.
All right, let's try that again, shall we? Actually, I didn't place them properly last time.
Dead.
There we go. And now, since the next two waves will be here, let's have as many as we can.
Enemies on the way.
Mm. I need to get rid of the runners. There are some of them coming out of the other door. Huh. What's the meaning of this? It was kind of like an extremely small wave over there.
One for Team Orc.
With the increased range, it should be more than enough.
This will catch him off guard. Ready to fight. More enemies on the way.
I would also add lining if I knew that orcs. How about up there? I think hang on a second. Is there a third door or something like that? Oh no.
Who's next?
Third barricade is up.
That'll work.
Hang on a second.
Hey,
Because as far as I can tell, orcs are coming out of this one.
I'm feeling this one. All right.
And demons coming out of the ones below.
Enemies are attacking on another front. Look out! Our defenses have been breached again. Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
Hmm. Also an ogre.
Is that it?
I see more runners here. These ones are the real threats. The other ones are way too slow. Okay.
I hope that works. More enemies on the way.
Damn, those ones, those two last defenses were not properly placed, but well. Careful, careful. Oh, looks like the lightning damage. It's working. Ah. I see something moving fast. Yes, it's those pesky.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
What?
Hey,
Give me a break, please.
should be good.
I'm not killing these guys as fast as I would love to. How about this?
Now that's an orc stop.
No. I see another null.
Did I really do that?
Well, those two headshots are worth a million. Let's see.
Can't believe that.
Yeah, quite. Ah, there's one more ogre. I love the dramatic music. Here,
Is that it?
I hope the par is okay. I hope the par's okay. I'll leave those two just in case. Just in case an earth elemental comes out of that door. But here, this is a bit of overcommitment.
That's the stuff.
Okay. Now, there were two... Quickly, the par sticking. Who'd have thought lightning damage would be so effective against these little devils? Now, I need a counter against those fast
Get it going.
fiend runners.
More enemies on the way. Huh? Almost out of gas here.
Oh no. Kobolds. There we go.
Oh yeah.
There we
That's how it
go.
goes.
Ha! The tar trap, it's doing its job. It's being quite effective. Oh no.
That'll work.
That should do it. Ogre?
It's dead.
I see 2 armored ogres. Now's the time. Those could... Ah, well. But it's 40% off.
And
It
stay
only
there.
has 40% of its life. More or less.
Did we win?
We need more lightning damage here.
I'm feeling this one. More enemies on the way.
Oh! My friends, the Null Hunters, also here. I think that would be the perfect place. Alright, I'm out of money. That's a good sign. Being able to assign all of your traps. Careful, there could be kobolds up here. They could make me lose
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
in a matter of seconds. No I need to be careful with the kobolds and the fiend runners.
And stay down.
Huh?
Is that it? Can't
All
believe
right.
that worked.
Careful. I see... No, they are not runners.
It's dead.
Nice try. We need a bit more of...
Yeah.
Just in case. Well, let's not overcome it.
More enemies on the way.
I have one last thing
This will catch them off guard.
that will stop any runners even further. Careful with the troll. It can regenerate health. Let's get rid of him. Oh, look at that. I have to get that skull. It's the Banasa skull. Those are the rules.
I don't have the coins.
Come on. Kobolds? No. No hunter. Another troll.
Really do that?
Need to kill that thing. It will regenerate health otherwise. Careful. One survived here. The troll survived. No. Kobold Sapper. Come on, kill that troll, please. There's a second troll over there.
That's how it goes.
Ah, it already regenerated most of its health. Everything seems to be quiet down there. That's a great sign. Die.
Really do that?
I don't know why I'm so afraid of that, but well. The power. Come on. I think we are done here.
I'm getting the hang of this.
There we go. Perfect victory. First try, once again. When Bowling Boulder. When shot 1800. That's a lot. That's a lot. When shot, Boulder rolls out, dealing physical damage, knocking back enemies. Oh well. I don't know. Must be quite good, I guess.